Hi guys, Halina here, and today I'm going to be doing an unpopular Star Wars opinion. So, stay tuned. So, this is going to be a very challenging video for me because I love Star Wars, but I don't technically have a lot of opinions about them, especially not really strong ones. And a lot of my opinions tend to be pretty popular opinions. So I had to look to some outside sources for some inspiration. So I'll let you know when we get there. Alright. So, unpopular opinion number 1. Last Jedi was actually a good movie. I'm coming right out of the gate with this one. Last Jedi, to me, was a really good movie. I think I maybe even enjoyed it a little bit more than Force Awakens. But yeah, it's not the best out of all the Star Wars movies, but it's definitely not the worst. So, yeah, Last Jedi, a good movie. Number 2, the prequels really aren't that bad. I know, the double whammy right now. Last Jedi is good, the prequels aren't bad. I really don't hate the prequels. I think they do suffer from the prequel curse, like the big moment in episode 3 when, Anakin becomes Darth Vader. It's like, well, we kind of know that because that already happened. But, I mean, they're fine. They're great. I'll talk a little bit more about the prequels. Trust me, I got some ideas for that one. But yeah, they really aren't that bad. Opinion number 3: Star Wars Rebels is actually a really good show. I think Star Wars Rebels might be probably honestly one of my favorite Star Wars TV shows. I do like it better than Clone Wars. Okay, I'm bracing for the hate. But yeah, I really do like Rebels. I started watching Star Wars Rebels. I believe it was the second last season, so that would have been season 3, I believe. And then I ended up watching the rest of it on Disney Plus, and I mean, yeah, it gets better at the end. The first 2 seasons kind of hit or miss, but yeah, I really do love Rebels, and I think Rebels might be the best Star Wars TV show. I know, I'm bracing for so much hate in this video right now. Number 4, Captain Phasma deserved more screen time. Captain Phasma was honestly one of the most underutilized characters. And Captain Phasma was so cool. Honestly, like what little we saw of her, I really loved her, and I really wanted to see more of her, and I'm really kind of sad that we didn't. So yeah, Captain Phasma deserved more screen time. Number 5, Rey's parents really should have been nobody. I think tying characters, like tying the new characters to previous generations, I mean, it's fine. I am kind of glad that she didn't turn out to be a Skywalker, even though I kind of wanted her to. But I really am glad that she didn't, become a Skywalker, that she was, in fact, a Palpatine. But I think just having random people with no ties to any of these, powerful lineages that we have seen, just being able to use the Force as regular nobodies, is really kind of an interesting concept to explore. And they kind of hinted at it with Finn, but not enough. I really wanted Rey to be a nobody. Number 6, and I know that I'm gonna get so much hate for this, and I'm gonna get so many people disagreeing with me, But Rose is a character that had potential. Rose really did draw the short straw in this whole Star Wars sequel trilogy. She shows up in Last Jedi, and then she's sent on this really random mission that was not my favorite part of Last Jedi. But Kelly Marie Tran is a really good actress. I really enjoy her as an actress. And I think Rose could have had potential if Rose was written better, if Rose had been introduced in The Force Awakens and then went on this pointless journey. I feel like she had potential, but they missed the mark with her. So, yeah, Rose is a character with potential. Number 7. I kid you not, I am going to get so much hate for this video. Luke was the most boring of the original trio. I know, it's weird. Star Wars focusing on Luke Skywalker. He should be my favorite. He's not. Honestly, watching the original trilogy, I mean, I was drawn more to, like, I was drawn the most to Leia. I mean, I love Leia. She's literally, like, this character who, especially in A New Hope, has no force powers whatsoever. She's just a woman with a gun, and she can rescue herself and everything like that. She is the princess icon that we need. And yeah, so I was drawn to Leia. I was drawn to Han. Han was a very interesting character. I really enjoyed him, but Luke just, I don't know, he fell short for me, and rewatching the movies, he still falls short, and I don't know, Luke is not my favorite character. I think Luke is the most boring of the original trio, but I know I'm bracing for the hate in all of this. But number 8, Rogue One is actually a pretty good movie. Now, Rogue One, by far not the best. It's certainly not the worst. I would put it below Last Jedi, but higher than the prequels. Which is saying something because it kind of is a prequel in and of itself. But, yeah, I mean, it suffers the prequel curse. I think the prequel curse is a very real thing amongst any movie franchise, amongst any show franchise. The second you do prequels where they tie very closely into their original stories, it's not gonna work. So yeah, I mean, we had to have them all die at the end of Rogue One, and that was very predictable. But it was a pretty good movie. I really enjoyed it. I think it's probably it's in there with the episodes themselves, but yeah. So Rogue One is actually a pretty good movie. Number 9, Ewoks are better than Porgs. I don't know, I love Ewoks. Ewoks get so much hate, and like, now Porgs are a thing, and it's like, yeah, the Porgs are cute, but I mean, my heart's with the Ewoks. They're little crazy people, like the little crazy aliens that look like little teddy bears, and I'm like, oh, I love them. So, Ewoks are better than Porgs. I can't, but Ewoks are better than Porgs. Number 10. Now, I struggled with Star Wars because, like I said before, I don't have extremely strong opinions. and certainly not strong unpopular opinions. So I messaged my brother, give me Star Wars unpopular opinions. And he messaged back almost immediately with, the prequels had better visual effects and lightsaber battles than the original trilogy. And I kind of have to agree with him on that. I think the prequels were made at a different point in time where the visual effects and everything like that for both TV and movies had come a lot further than they were when the original trilogy was made. So the visual effects, while not entirely perfect, are better than the original trilogy. So that's my 10 unpopular Star Wars opinions. Well, 9 plus my brother's. Yeah, so what are your unpopular Star Wars opinions? I'm really curious to hear them. Let me know all that in the comments down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload my latest videos. Follow me on all the socials. The link is in the description down below, and I will see you all in another video. Bye, guys.